y'all, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so Erica Banks came out with a new song. She's letting everybody know she's loading. She want everybody to get the vibe of what, going to be hearing on the tape. Now, we all know that she is on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but that's not all what she had to clear up. So someone said, I just think she need a new label. 1501 don't know what they're doing. The girl had 1501 for TikTok kids. Lord, hope she dropped them. Bet she come up more. And Erica Banks responded and said, I'm not with them anymore. Kiki. Now, here's the tea with this. So as you guys remember, Megan Thee Stallion did leave 1501. And Erica Banks did have some things to say about her. And there was some things brewing about they had beef. She wanted to work with Megan Thee Stallion, but I guess allegedly Megan Thee Stallion didn't want to work with her because she was with 1501. It was a lot of that going on. Well, Erica Banks now is getting what it's like to leave 1501. I think 1501 is not a good fit for Erica because she is growing. And I think that it's time for her to spread her wings. 1501 is a great base for her to start, but I feel like it's time for her to spread her wings. No shade to 1501. I mean, Megan Thee Stallion had to do the same because they got more opportunities now. So another label, a big record label company would be great for them. You know, Erica is on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She was on the Mary J. Blige conference. She's doing a lot more things. Her music is starting to get popping more. So, hey, she's getting more notoriety without 1501. So I do hope we get that Megan Thee Stallion and Erica Banks banger for them together because they're both from #1 from Texas. And they can rap their butt off. Okay, so Diamond had Town Day. So Miss Beautiful Diamond, from you guys know or don't know, she was in Crowd Mob, Nuck If You Buck. She had some good day today. She had some good things to say about Momma D. So as you guys know, Diamond and Scrappy allegedly seems like rekindling some fire. Rekindling a fire between the two. Guys don't know they dated for a very long time. And after he broke up with Diamond and got back with Erica Dixon, his baby mother, Momma D and Diamond been going at it. But here's a clip.
Whip that thing, Mom. Whip it.
Now, the dust has settled between the two after all these years. They've been going back and forth, even her having an issue with Erica. Momma D and Diamond are now cool. They're hanging out together and everything else. So some old posts comments, sorry you guys, on the blog came out when Momma D said a long time ago, because y'all know they had a feud for a while, that Diamond didn't smell so fresh. Okay, Momma D said Diamond didn't smell so fresh, and when they first came out on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Momma D dogged Diamond out, dogged her out. And they were going back and forth for a very long time. So I guess after that, he got with Bambi. And I guess Bambi became the target. Okay? Momma D had a lot of people to come against when it came to Scrappy. So after that was posted to the Neighborhood Top blog, shout out to them, Momma D decided to go into the comments to clear some things up with those allegations. So Momma D said, I sure did first season. I was still upset. But we have to come to a place of forgiveness. It's not sure. And she smells good to me like roaches. Smooches pretty. But then she threw shade. And this is towards Bambi. She said, compared to his ex, she shined bright like a diamond. Now, y'all know Scrappy is going through a divorce with Bambi. There's a lot of things that came out. Momma D is not happy when it comes to Bambi because allegedly the issues that had with, the way Imani was treated and his children that, Momma D could not see her grandkids. And then it trickled to Scrappy was saying, I just want to work and do my thing. And Bambi wanted to, and we saw on the show, no shade, but it's like she wanted to sit at home and have more children. That's just what I saw on the seasons of Love and Hip Hop. Now, I'm going to be honest. Anybody that know that Scrappy and Diamond history, Just like it is with Erica, he still loved them. These are the women that he truly loved. We seen that. But I feel like he loved Diamond a little bit more. And I'm going to be honest. If Erica wasn't seeing nobody and she wanted to get Scrappy another chance, she would. But Diamond is in a different place and Scrappy are in a different place. And I feel like Diamond can hold him accountable. And he can also hold her accountable on some things. And they're good. I wish them the best, but we know about their history from years ago. They had a strong relationship, so I'm glad to see where it's going to go. All right, now, honey, some problems with the African royalties around here. I don't understand. So Davido basically have both of his mistresses allegedly with child. Now, his wife, a lot of people are upset about this because his wife has lost their son, I believe like a year or two ago, due to, being in the pool. And that was the only child she had with him, Davido. I think that's how you say the name. And it's coming out now that he not only have one woman pregnant, but two. So Nina said, never in my life I ever needed clout. I've been popular all of my life from preschool and on. I've never had to expose nobody famous. Y'all never even heard my business in relation to any of these kinds of categories because it's unnecessary for me. But what is now necessary for me is to speak up for myself, because I'm going to let people throw dirt on my name, lie or play with my integrity on my name. So that's what Nina had to say. Now, Nina went on, she came out with her receipts. She said her and Davido had been on and off up until the pandemic, in which then I was in a long relationship. Now, I'm trying to figure out how you got pregnant, okay? So she came out and said Versace and Gucci, because she says she loves Gucci and he loves Versace. So she basically came out with her receipts, said that she was there at all his shows, and she's American. We're going to get into the other one. And then we're going to play some clips of her receipts. So you might hear some things, you might not, in her response, and I'll be back.
Me is this married man narrative that y'all are dragging, like, oh, I'm done with the married man. Cut it out. No, I did not know he was married. On God, did not know. Like, go to his page. Does it look like he's married? Like, I'm confused. Like, rest in peace to the child. Like, people knew about the baby, but nobody knew he got married. I'm in America. Nobody here knew. Sorry. Nobody knew. Nobody knows. It's not on a blog. It's not a big thing. If a man ain't telling me, then I don't know. And I wasn't checking for it, because I'm not looking to get married. I'm not looking for that right now. So that wasn't something that I was in search for. I wasn't digging up anything like that. So no, I didn't know. I actually found out after the fact, and then I found out after the fact that I'm actually pregnant. So y'all are way off. Like, cut it out. Like, never. Maybe a fornicator, never an adulterer. Calm down. Nobody's out here trying to allegedly mess up somebody's marriage that was already messed up, but that's none of my business. But anyhow, like, nobody's here is trying to do that. I don't want to take nobody's place, because there can only be one me. There's only one Nina the Elite, one Anita Brown. I don't want to be nobody else. I don't want nobody's spot. I'm Gucci. Like, I literally focus on my businesses. I focus on working hard and doing me. Like, this happened. Like, it happens. Like, and...
Okay, so that's what Nina had to say. Now, Nina wasn't the only side chick that came out. And this is a French woman in Paris, I believe. She's in Paris. Well, I don't know if I should say African or French. We going to get into it. We just going to say it's another woman who lives in Paris, okay? And she came out with her receipts. So we're going to get into these clips that she has. And then we're going to get into another clip that we're going to break down. And then you're going to listen to. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to dissect everything. And I'm going to say how I feel about it. So here's the clip.
I've just done this and I am fucking pregnant.
So that young lady also said, we have been together for the promo of his song. So she posted on her stories the clips of it. She said that they've been together the whole time too. And you saw that she put up her test that she took in March of this year that she is expecting. But wait, here's another clip.
A white wall and take a picture and you cut it for like square. So you and her, you stand behind like a white background. Like you stand in front of
This.
Now that's him asking for a picture allegedly from her. She said, I'm just so disappointed in this kind of men. Women, be careful. God bless you. Oh, by the way, I'm still pregnant. So see you in less than 9 months now. So obviously we are in June going into July. So she's 4.5 going on 5 months pregnant. She also posted, allegedly now that it's his, she also posted this in French to women. So here is what I have to say about this. And you guys can sign off in the comments. I feel like he's wrong. I don't know if this is his way of grieving. I don't know because everybody grieve different. I'm just going to put that. But this is all alleged. For you to not give your wife, who has been going through things and lost a child that she bared out her womb, children, is messed up. This woman has lost her child and now she has to see other women and hear other women having children. And if you guys watch Young, Rich, and African, I'm going to say it. He's worse on the same level as 2Baba, okay? The same. He know better. But I don't know if the wife is still with him and they probably had I don't know because we don't know. I'm allegedly say either she knows she's hurt and torn up and she got to heal from this, or she just don't want to touch him no more at this point. We don't know. But I did say allegedly, but I'm going to keep following this story. And a lot of people had a lot of things to say. So I'm going to read you what someone had to say. So this woman said something that's so true. She said, getting two other women pregnant the same year that your wife buries the only child y'all have together is unworldly levels of evil. Nigerian men are treacherous. I'm not going to agree with the Nigerian man part because I don't know, but there are men like that. I feel like that is messed up. But I don't think the wife is going to leave because in the African culture, even in the black, African American culture, the Caribbean culture, some women are taught, hey, if he has money and he is a provider, you don't speak on it and you don't do anything. And like I said, for example, with 2Baba and his wife, he did all those things and she's still there because he is providing for the family. He's doing those things, but she did express how she felt. So Annie did express that. If you guys haven't watched Young, Rich, and African, go watch it. It sums up everything. The level of messed up is very disrespectful, and I just want to pray for that woman because if you buried your child, well, this year, as they say, and there's two other women coming out that they're pregnant, that is a hard pill to swallow because you don't have your child anymore. But I'm going to be honest. I don't know. And y'all know I'll be right half the time. I got an inkling feeling, honey, allegedly that their wife might be pregnant too, so it might be 3 babies on the way.
Repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. Also, comment your thoughts on this video as well. I will be going live at 8 p.m. See you guys then. Bye. Thank you for watching.